Hey guys, how's it going? Another video here with Phrozenorb. I'm going to be playing Feral Druid here. I've had a lot of fun with them, just testing out things since they just got buffed yesterday, which is awesome. I was planning on maining them anyways. So yeah, this is a +7. Gonna see what we can do for damage, and it's all about Berserk and Convoke the Spirits, timing that with your Tiger's Fury and your Feral Frenzy. So, yeah, we want to use that on big packs. So we'll see what's happened. We'll see what happens here. I'll show you guys my build in a second here. Let's buff everyone. So this is my build. Okay, let's get it on.
So here we are. High Speaker Iric. Or is it just Iric now? He's fled from the Hall of Awakening into the Stone Vault. He's probably running like a frightened mouse. He's simply cowering terrorists.
And we just got feared, so that definitely does not help. Yeah, so you can see the damage is definitely there for this profile. It's pretty awesome to see. I barely live there. I don't even know how I live. I live though, so that was solid. We want to be getting Rampage as much as possible as well, guys. It is so important that you get that. Yeah, because you can see it does like an area effect. And if you can pop that and mix that around, it is deadly. You can see we're popping off here. I've kind of figured Feral out now, which is awesome. This healer is not really up to par, I have to admit. Healer is really not up to par. Yeah, we're like dying here. I mean, I'm doing fine as far as damage goes, but the healer is actually not... I don't know why he pulled both packs anyways. That was kind of stupid. And he's got to be able to hold aggro here. Like, let's get our Convoke the Spirits. Look at that damage. It's just unreal, guys. Oh man, I'm having so much fun with this class. It feels so good, too. When you get one of those Ravages off in a big pack, look at the damage. It is amazing. I think I figured this class out, which is awesome, because I used to play Feral Season 2, Season 3. In Dragonflight, and it was fun, but they were never meta. Like, I don't think there's ever been a time when you can say that Feral Druid is meta. It has been so long, but at the same time, they're slowly creeping up there every single season, and it's awesome to see, because their time is very, it should be very soon. Yeah. I love to see them in the meta talks, but at the same time, like, they deserve everything that they're getting, because it's been so long since they've been in the meta talk. So We're doing top damage here, guys. This is awesome. I think I've figured this out now. You want to do as many ravages as you possibly can. Yeah. Also, at the same time, you want to make sure you got your bleeds up all the time. I probably should have something in front of me. This healer is not keeping up. He is just not keeping up. Like, I should not be waiting that long for me to get healed. It's unacceptable, man. Dispelling, right? You can. The good thing about Druid is you can dispel yourself. So it's kind of nice. Like, you have so much utility with that stuff. He's not exactly keeping up here. I mean, we're getting it. It's just it's close, right? Single target is kind of like your only real downfall with Feral Druid. That's kind of like the only thing that I've noticed they've kind of been lacking in. It will get better, I feel like, once you kind of get used to it. You know, I'm just kind of starting off, but man, Feral Druid is a lot of fun to play, guys. If you're ever thinking of playing a melee class, it is a lot of fun. So I just kind of healed myself. I'm gonna pop off here. Let's destroy this guy. Yeah, so we did pretty good there. That was okay. Little bit of a hiccup in the beginning. I'm not gonna lie, but usually that leaves you with a broken group. But I'm glad that not everyone left. Healer is a little bit off, I'm not gonna lie, but that's okay. I think we can still do this. I'm not too worried about it. We're doing good on damage. Like, I'm killing it on damage. It's all about getting used to the certain you gotta click the right buttons, right? So we want to get these ravages out as much as possible. They do so much damage. I'm gonna pop one of my defense abilities. Watch your step. Get those kicks out. Get those. Want to get those rips. Rakes. Gotta get the kicks. So I'm gonna be coming up here with some awesome. This is gonna be good, guys. This part here is gonna be max damage. We want to get, yeah, here we go. You ready? Okay, so watch how this goes, guys. Okay, so now we got, it's just gonna pop off. It's absolutely amazing what you can do as Feral Druid. They do some absolutely insane amount of damage. Like, look at how much I just popped off. And then we want to get these ravages up, right? The ravages do so much damage. It's incredible. I kind of need to be careful with that, actually. So this guy... Oh, man. I didn't think I hit anything there. I don't understand what happened there. Did I hit a swirl? It didn't look like it.
Dispel.
This guy, this tank is not looking to see how this healer is. This healer is not the best healer from what I've seen, so why is he pulling both packs? Plus, it's a pug. Yeah, I just hope no one leaves here, as we're doing okay on time. Okay, so we're gonna pop off here. And when I say pop off, I'm like pulling my abilities as much as I possibly can. Ravage has to be used all the time, guys. I don't know if you noticed that. If you're not using Ravage, then you're actually losing out on a whole bunch of damage. Okay, so we're gonna pop off here. I'm gonna pull my combo. You can see just the damage just goes insane. We're gonna use those as much as possible. Those are absolutely gorgeous abilities. It's just crazy. Look at the damage profile, guys. Like it's incredible. Like Feral Druids are in such a good spot right now. It's awesome. I haven't seen them like this in a long time. And this is not even, you know what I mean? Like single target is the worst enemy. That's kind of where I'm at right now, I've noticed.
Target change. Watch your step.
Single target is like my worst enemy. You can see my damage profile goes down quite a bit in the single target range.
Target change. Watch your step.
That's okay. We gotta make up for it somehow, right?
Target change.
Almost died there. That was really close. Okay, so we're gonna do Convoke the Spirits. You can see when he's fortifying, you want to make sure you're getting yeah, this guy is not keeping up. I'm having to do a lot of self-healing here. Trying our best here. See what happens. This group has definitely been interesting. So you want to kill these too. So important you kill these.
Watch your step.
I'm not doing the best as far as damage goes, but it's single target. This is one of the things that I think is the biggest deciding factor between things. Yeah, it's the biggest deciding factor, guys. That, yeah, man, this has been very iffy. Like, we've almost died a whole bunch of times.
Watch your step.
We're gonna pop off. Yeah, so that was solid. We just got a whole bunch of damage there. The thing is with Feral Druid is like you know, they can last. Like defensively, they have heals. They have 2 amazing defensives. Survival Instincts and Barkskin are absolutely unreal abilities, because Barkskin, you can cast it every 1 minute, so you're going to be casting it at least 30 times in the pack, right? So, yeah, you got Kick, you know, there's a whole bunch of tools that you have that are just really making Feral Druid in its own class. I love the Rampage ability. It is absolutely epic. Yeah, so you want to make sure you get those up.
Watch your step.
Not doing too well here. I'm out of, you can see I'm out of abilities right now, which hurts me. I should have had at least a Convoke the Spirits here somewhere. It's hurting my damage profile. We're not really getting our, okay, so I got Convokes now, but I'm gonna save that, right? So you see how I'm like strategizing ahead? Like, I'm not gonna use it now because it would be an absolute waste, right? But now that he's pulled this pack, this is where I can pop off. So watch what happens here. So we just did an absolutely insane amount of damage. Look at how much damage we just did. Woo, buddy. Wow, that's incredible, guys. That was an absolute pop-off. Yeah. Feral Druid is ready for action, guys. Especially in Season 2. It's going to be seriously awesome to see how this goes. I'm having a lot of fun with them too. If you know how to play them and you know how to use the abilities and you're really smart with them, you can do some incredible damage. Yeah, look at that. I just absolutely popped off there. So I'm starting to understand Feral. I'm getting it now. It took a couple runs. Oh man, this guy is really pulling stuff. So I'm out of abilities here, so you can see this is going to be a tough pack for me because I'm out. But we should be okay. It still should be able to do some crazy amount of damage. Yeah, as long as we got our rips up, you can see it's incredible, guys. He's really pulling these packs too. As long as he keeps me alive, stuff is good. Okay, so here we go. You ready, guys? Watch this. Watch my damage meter just pop. Boom, 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 man. It's just incredible, guys. Oh, man, this is beautiful. A beautiful thing. But do you see how you time that? I don't know if you guys noticed that. So this is something that I want to show because it's so important to understand Feral Druid's abilities. You have to know when to use them. If you waste them, you're gonna get a huge amount of damage reduction. Yeah, it's quite incredible. Like if I'm surprised this guy's pulling this much though. Like usually it's not that much, but this is really showcasing Feral Druid's damage profile since these upgrades. They're in such a great spot. I know I've said that a couple times throughout this, but you guys can see it's just, oh man, it's incredible what they have to offer. I'm absolutely popping off. Yeah, so, and you gotta get your kicks, you know, you get all the usual stuff. So now you can see that I'm actually out of abilities. So still we're gonna rampage. We're gonna rampage as much as possible. We're gonna get our rips in. We're gonna kick. We're still gonna do a decent amount of damage.
Machine speakers in the stone vault. Fanatically loyal, no doubt.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun, guys. A lot of fun. Okay, so we're gonna convoke right in the beginning here. I think that's probably one of the best plays. Yeah, just to get rid of it, and then we can maybe possibly get another one. So we got some really good damage there.
Watch your run to edge of interrupt team.
So that's, yeah, good. So he got that long. Man, just the damage is insane, man.
Watch your
It's absolutely insane.
find clear map.
Really loving this, man. This is a really solid run from me. Once you figure it out, it's awesome. You figured it out, so now we're popping our defenses here. You can see, and then you're gonna self-heal yourself to help the healer.
Interrupt team.
We're gonna do a interrupt. We're gonna keep popping our defenses like all the time.
Run to edge of wall. Interrupt one. Watch your
We're gonna keep self-healing as much as we possibly can to help the healer. We've really had to move around on this one.
Team.
Okay, good. Didn't have to move too much there.
Interrupt one. Find clear
I'll
vent.
make sure we're getting ourselves here.
Watch your run to edge of wall. Interrupt
So
team.
I'm gonna pop off here. We're gonna hope that that's gonna help.
Watch your find clear vent. Interrupt one.
Ah, that's too bad. He couldn't keep up, man.
Interrupt.
The healer couldn't keep up. I knew that was going to be a problem as soon as I saw him in the beginning. The healer is just not good enough.
Watch your
Shut down.
run to edge of run.
Yeah, healer's not able to keep up. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. It's too bad my key is getting destroyed, but as long as we complete this, then yeah. But there's also some really good gameplay that I can show you guys. And we can probably talk about when to use abilities and all that stuff. Like, I can make some good videos from this. For any future Feral players who want to understand how to play Feral, you got your burst windows. Yeah, there's a lot to it, actually. I mean, not a lot, but it's just understanding when to use your abilities. If you use them in the wrong area, then you're done for, you know, a long time. So you want to make sure you're using them correctly.
Interrupt.
You want to use Convoke here in the beginning, just because we want to make sure that we're getting as much damage to these guys as possible. And you're only using Ferocious Bite on cooldown. You do not want to use it in any other scenarios. It's just a waste. I mean, they shouldn't be getting hit by that. Like, that should not be happening. I don't understand this guy. This guy's terrible.
Interrupt 2. Find clear vent.
On.
Watch your
Bad. It's okay. Even if this busts, which it just did, I'm not surprised. I got a lot of good, I got a lot of good gameplay from this. Yeah. It's okay. It was a bust, but I did my job. I knew exactly what I was doing. Feral Druid is amazing, guys. I'm seriously enjoying this. I'm going to showcase some of those, some stuff there to talk about burst windows for Feral Druid. There's some really good stuff that can showcase that. I mean, I did 1.42 billion damage, and you can see Ravage, Rip, Brutal Slash were like my main abilities. So that's, you know, what you want to do. Feral Frenzy, I know, is about 2 to 3% for damage, but this is good. It just helps with your bleeds. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. It's okay. I know it busted, but man, this was just showcasing Feral and how much damage it can possibly do if you know exactly what you're doing. So it's cool to see. It's really good to see. I'm glad Feral Druid is finally back. I'm looking forward to seeing what we can do with that. But anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Okay, thanks for watching. Peace.